Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to episode 3 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So on the last episode, we saw a lot. We saw like the origin of kind of how he lost his arm, his leg, his brother. I'm still kind of confused exactly where his brother is, you know what I mean? Because his soul was in his body, but like what happened to him initially? Did he die and then he embedded his soul in his body, or did he get trapped somewhere? I mean, to sum it all up, I have a lot of questions just even about the whole world. I'm not sure. They were going to a city at the end. They were looking for like a philosopher's stone. Not exactly sure what that does, what that is. I think they explained it like enhanced alchemy, and then they could use it to like enhance their own alchemy, so to probably perform transmutation to get their bodies back. I'm pretty sure. I think they explained that in the last episode. I'm pretty sure they did. But more so just like exactly what is it, and then like where'd it come from, you know what I mean? Is there multiple philosopher's stones? Is there one? I'm always curious, like in the beginning of shows, like just kind of how the world is and everything like that, like how their government system is, what countries there are, and everything like that. I'm not sure if there's cities are the difference between the populations and stuff like that, or if they're all in just one land or whatever. You know, I haven't seen a map or anything like that, so I'm not sure how the world is. I think it takes place in like 1900, because I think I saw her graveyard. I think that was the mother's graveyard. Say it's 1914, so it's probably around 1919 right now, if I'm doing my math correctly. Maybe a little bit less. I know this is the second adaptation, or yeah, like the remake or whatever of the first one. So I'm sure there's like way less filler and stuff like that. So whatever we're going into, we'll just be straight into it. And I'm just curious what's gonna happen at this city. It seems like the title says City of Heresy. I'm honestly the worst at not reading titles. Like it just sucks because I have to basically read the episode 3 and then the title just is right after, because I have to like make sure I'm on the right episode. So if there's any like specific episodes that have like really spoiler titles, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, besides that, I'm just wondering like where the father is, what happened to him. Yeah, just more about the show in general, which I'm sure I'll find out more in this episode. So that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for coming back. I really appreciate it. And let's get started. That's what they explained last episode. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, this opening is so sick. I should close my eyes. That's just such a vibe. I wonder how tall he is in real life. What are they exchanging for that? Yes, sir. Damn. Oh shit. We're getting some lore. Isn't that just alchemy? Yeah, sounds hella fishy. Yeah, it's definitely alchemy. Oh, he might have a philosopher's stone. Don't you not need like transmutation circles and stuff like that? Eating vegetables and mirrors. Yep, there it is. Who's this? Oh God, please grant me my wish. I'm a-religious. Well, that won't do, to believe in worship God. Why is she being sincere? That's fucked up. 5 kilograms. Phosphorus. A human body calculated for one adult. There's never been one reported case of this. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. People aren't things. Shit. Bruh, this man literally saw God. He was a hero who got too close to the sun and his wings made of hardened wax were torn off. Was that the devil? No wait, did you No wait, did you say Elric brothers? He's the Fullmetal Alchemist. That man in the armor? Nah. Dog of the military. Looks like their nose is pretty sharp. Yeah, what's good, bro? What's going on with the history of this place? Yo, relax. Assistant Pastor, what are you doing? I love how Alphonse is just chilling. Damn. It looks like we had some rather. Bro, how is it that you're able to transmute while ignoring the laws? Hey, yo. Take it off. Take it off. Pick that gun up. Oh, shit. She's gonna do it? Rose, you're tripping, bro. Oh, my. Yo, your father's... My word is God's word. Nah. Nah. You can't trust someone that opens one eye like that. Nah. You lost your boyfriend. It's fucked up. Who will save you from Yo, that's hella fucked up. Oh, I thought she was about to shoot herself. That you would bring him back to life? Oh shit. Why would you shoot the metal one? Everyone disrespects him, bro. Why'd he scream? Isn't he? He's good, right? Goddess, please. This guy's fucked, bro. Bro, man is a full metal alchemist. You don't need transmutation circles. It's not just for show. Yo, this guy's a clown, bro. Yeah, we never saw his leg till now. What's wrong with pussy? That looks sick, though. I can't cap. He wanted the same thing. Oh, yeah. If I went there, I think he just turned me over. Yeah, he's probably like 16. Probably like 16, right? Is that how it is in the manga? Is that how they look? Bro, I mean, it's kind of hard to shift your idea, especially when you believe in something so much like that. Yeah, what is that shit? Did it escape? Yeah. Brother wants me to get back to normal too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like what would they exchange for their bodies back? You know, isn't that the kind of same thing as trying to bring something back like a human? Not even afraid to die. The way he's just looking right here. Oh my gosh, this dude's a clown. Wow. Like I said, you're outclassed. God damn. That's what happened with him, right? What the hell? My word is the word of God. My fist is the fist of God. Damn. They just break like that? Yeah. Yeah, that would not make sense that they were that fragile. Yeah, that was because I think the one that Isaac had too, when he dropped it, it like broke or something like right away. I wonder if like someone's manufacturing these fake ones or distributing power between them. Yo. Damn. Dude, his face looks so sick. It looks, I don't know why, it just looks cool. Him like that. Oh my gosh, his music is sick. You have to figure that out yourself. Damn. Send out the father. Oh my gosh. We should have distance. Oh, it's the girl from the first episode. What the fuck? Is he gonna eat him? Nah. Yo, there's like just weirder and weirder shit like every episode. We saw that, like, I didn't know what it was in the first episode, but it looks like a human. But I mean, both of them at the end, they have like that mark on them, which I'm not sure what that means or anything like that. But yeah, we saw him in like some red city town in the first episode, which I thought maybe it was this town in the beginning, but I guess it's not. So I mean, my assumption is that they probably have a lot of like underlings that kind of surface between towns. I'm not sure what their ambition is or what the purpose of their goal in terms of like having, if they want a philosophy stone, if they want to get rid of alchemy or alchemists or something like that. Like I really have no idea what they would want. Like the only thing I could think about is like bringing someone back to life, because it seems like no one can do that. Like that's kind of like the one rule. You can't perform human transmutation basically. So I wonder if like they lost someone, or if just how these things are gonna link, or like how the story of Edward and his brother Alphonse, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but how that will tie into the story of what seems to be like the villains of this arc, or whatever the show arc, whatever the villains of. No, but yeah, the show's really funny as well. There's like a lot of funny moments, like everyone disrespects Edward and everything like that. Even like little like joking things when they're getting chased and stuff like that, which I think is pretty funny. A little cartoonish, but it's funny. Like I like it. So I'm kind of confused too about like the whole Full Metal thing. So is it impressive that he's able to transmute metal, or is it the fact that he can't, or is it the fact that he doesn't have to use a transmutation circle? I'm guessing it's mostly the transmutation circle, but I wouldn't doubt if it's both. You know what I mean? Because it seems like that seems to be his like weapon of choice, like transmuting metals around him and everything like that. I don't think I've seen him do anything else. I mean, he does like his lightning thing, but I'm not sure if that's the alchemy, before it does it, or if that's actual lightning and he's doing something with it. I'm not really sure. Like I said, there's still a lot of questions about like just the world in general. I'm curious about. I'm not exactly sure how far this town is from the other town. Looks like they were taking a train, or from there to their home, or where the dad is. Like I said, seems like that's a very much of a trope in anime, or you know what I mean. Like, where's the father? I think this was made a while ago too, like probably 2000s or something, early 2000s. So around that time era, a lot of anime characters didn't have their dad. No, but yeah, I'm also confused about just like the whole equivalent exchange thing, because I get it with when he does the metal, he's using the material from the ground to form his weapon, equivalent exchange. But when they did the clock thing, did he have like materials nearby, or or can you just literally put stuff together by fixing it? And is there equivalent exchange for that? That's what I'm kind of curious about, like the arm and stuff like that, because they were saying human lives, or the girl was saying, which is fucked up, what the girl went through, but they're saying human lives, like the girl's thing, her boyfriend or something like that. Let me go back actually. I couldn't really find exactly where it was, but like even bringing back something like Alphonse's brother, like whole body, like that just seems like a heavy price. Or maybe it's the fact that like he said, he transmuted his soul into the armor. So the fact that his soul is intact, it's not like you're trading a soul for a soul. You know what I mean? You're not. It's not a life for a life when you're doing when you're trying to transmute just like body parts. Like he said, body parts is just like water. 70%, whatever. He did all the whole breakdown of the molecules of what humans are made of, and like that shouldn't be much. You can just find that anywhere. They're pretty cheap to make, but it's mostly just the soul of how to do it. But also, I don't know, I'm kind of just contradicting myself a lot because I'm not really sure the answer. But he also said when he was talking to God, basically, he was saying how he needed a little bit more time and he would have got it. So I'm thinking maybe he maybe figured out a way to do human transmutation without the negative repercussions, because as you see, he does alchemy without a transmutation circle, which I think is probably because of what he learned. So I wonder if there is a loophole or something behind the scenes, or something's going on, or maybe even something to do with the Philosopher's Stone and the history of how alchemy started in this world. Anyways, I'm very interested in the story. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm kind of in the weird part where I'm like, okay, how is this arc set up? It seems like in this arc specifically, there's a lot of like stuff going on behind the scenes, like Isaac was saying about the Full Metal being the military's lapdog, and then these people being in jail, like that one guy that was in jail and just started laughing when Isaac died, and then the Philosopher's Stone's breaking and everything like that. It's like setting the playing field, and I'm sure we'll start unraveling everything as we go along, obviously. But the question is just how quick it will go, and I'm just trying to like grasp exactly what's going on. It is a lot of confusing moving parts, but I'm sure once it ties together, I'm sure it'll make a lot more sense. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If I missed anything in these first 3 episodes, leave a comment, please. I'd love to know. But besides that, I'm gonna be back next week, so I'll keep up with the episodes so I know what's going on in the future. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all of you guys who are sticking by me with this. It's kind of hard too, because the editing, processing, and everything like that, and the copyright claims are ridiculous. It's actually crazy, but I'm gonna keep doing it because it's fun and I just like doing it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Okay.